Hi Scrubs, I hope you're well. So we're back in Star Stable. I've got Dragoncake with me and we're going to go ahead and start the new main story quest. So let's get started. Okay, I've got to speak to Maya. I'm glad you're here, Drahoslava. I don't suppose I could bum right off you and Dragoncake. Alex texted that she and Anna are training at the orchard down at the fire road. Mr. Merlin said I could take the time off, but there aren't any horses free. Maybe you could ride double? Of course, what about those horses behind you? Well, listen. Thanks, Drahoslava. Truth be told, I've been hoping I could ride Dragoncake for a while now. Yeehaw! The Soul Rider cheering committee is on its way. Okay. Oh, we can collect this while we're at it. Okay. Looks like it's way around here, so let's go. Should be along here somewhere. Yeah, there they are. What are they doing down here? You made it, Maya! Thanks to Drahoslava and Dragoncake. Hope we're not too late to watch you train. Nah, you're just in time. Okay, I don't know if I should get down or not, but I'm gonna stay up here with Dragoncake for now. Hey Drahoslava, thanks for giving me a lift. We're about to start training. Linda had an idea of how to mix things up. I hope it doesn't involve cosplay again. I think Linda's about to explain the scenario if you want to join in. Okay, one more time from the top. In this scenario, the trees are runestones, holding together the fabric of reality. The apples are explosives placed by Dark Core. Alex, you have to use your power to zap the explosive devices. And Anne, it's up to you to gather the explosives when they fall and bring them back to the bomb disposal unit. That would be me. You're a unit alright, Meteor. I absolutely am. Picking up apples. This is a waste of time. I know this is difficult, Anne. You were the most gifted of us all. To lose your soul horse like you did is beyond awful. But you're still the champion of the Sun Circle. We have to work as a team. It's fine. Everything is fine. In fact... Why don't we make this interesting? Drahoslava, we can race to pick up the zapples or bombs. Sounds fun. Are you sure you want the extra pressure on? Don't even, Drahoslava. I'm not some hot house flower for you to handle with kids' gloves. Let's go. Alright, let's just get into character. Soul Riders, the Spy Masters Network has discovered a crisis in the making. Dark Core has placed explosive devices on these runestones. Unless we remove them in time, the fabric of reality could be irrevocably torn apart. All of Fairgrove could be swallowed up in Pandoric energy. Failure is not an option. This is not a drill. It's a drill. I am so confused. Alex will take a point. Anna and Drahoslava collect the volatile explosives and bring them back here for immediate disposal. Okay, now we have everything covered. We can jump into action. Okay. How wonderful that you could join in the training, Drahoslava. Soul Riders and Soul Horses, right out. I should have brought a horse that needed XP, but you gotta bring Dragoncake on a main story quest. You can't not do that. Okay. Why are you doing that? Oh, okay. Well. Is she making them slightly explosive? Oh, I think she is. Oh, I get it. Right, okay. Dragoncake got stuck. Come on, Dragoncake. Right. I don't remember how many we were supposed to collect, and I don't remember how fast we were supposed to collect them, but we're sort of on equal footing with each other right now. Oh! Oh, it's a chicken! There's no time for chickens. No time. Alright. Where's another one? Where's another one? You failed to collect enough zapples. Try again. Okay. Well, to be fair, I don't really understand how many I'm supposed to get. Right. Okay. I don't know how many I was supposed to get. Oh, there's ones behind me. Right. Okay. Cool. And I now understand why they're called apples, at least. Before I was just really highly confused as to what was actually going on. Right. Okay. I know that there's one behind me. This time, and I don't get distracted by the chicken. Right. Grab this one. I'm just gonna do like a loop. Ah, I missed that. Okay, there's one on this tree. Right. Okay. Okay, come on. No, stop missing them! Stop missing them. This is not okay. Right. Come on. Right. I am one hit. No, danger cake. No. We've had this discussion. You don't do this right now. You don't do this right now. Okay. There we go. Hello? I'm sorry. That's what today's horse is called. I can't keep up. What's today's horse called? I don't know. Blondie, like in the old cowboy movies. And we were all terrible. Hey, Sunshine, don't beat yourself up. Soul riding is a team sport. When one of us wins, we all win. Can't we just enjoy this victory? Sweet, sweet victory apples. Okay, well, I guess I got enough apples this time. Although I have no idea what they're going on about. None. Right. Congratulations. You are the better rider. Wait. Can we talk for a minute? Something feels off. The Soul Riders used to have a clear mission. We did our job, we saved the day, but now we hang out, we train, and we wait. What are we even waiting for? It feels pointless. If we're constantly waiting for something to go up in flames and then scramble to put it out, it's as if there's no end in sight to our duties as Soul Riders. I kind of agree with her, to be honest. I know it's to keep Jorvik safe, but I kind of agree with what she's saying. Like, we're sitting around waiting for bad things to happen. I'm glad someone else around here does. Sometimes it feels like we're working towards an endless goal, fighting and training, and for what? Look at her. She has no idea what's in store for her. I'm glad she has the chance to be a filly before she has to take on the role of a guardian horse. My mom used to be a soul rider and walked away. Elizabeth stayed in this world and paid the ultimate price. If I leave, am I a coward? I wouldn't say you're a coward if you walk away from this, but we're probably doomed if you do. So I'll go with this. Duty, huh? That's what the others say. Are we like volunteer firefighters waiting for the next crisis or something? I don't even know if I want to stay. Damn Fripp and damn Adine for putting us in this impossible situation. I just want my best friends back. Thanks for talking with me. We should join the others and not let me totally ruin today. Lightning baked apples are quite tasty. Yeah, you should share the recipe, Alex. Nah, old family secret. A cloud mill never tells. Don't you just zap the apples with the power of the lightning circle? That's not really a rest. Shh! Zip it, Sunshine. You never know who's listening. Hello? It's Fripp. He's getting worse. You just have to come right now. Something's happened with Fripp. We have to get back to Valedale. Let's ride out at once. Right. Let's go. Well, it's been a long time since we've seen Fripp. Not much I know. Also, where's Concord? Oh, there's Concord. Ooh, Anne's horse is pretty. Right. Maybe that was the horse she was talking about. Maybe that's Blondie. That could be it. I don't have Gizmo with me, because Gizmo right now turns into like a demon-looking thing. At the minute, in my saddlebag. So I brought my Skelly kitty from Halloween with me instead. With Danger Cake today. So you've got to do a good job, Skelly kitty. You have to do a good job. But you're staying in the saddlebag so I don't have to listen to you meow constantly. That's the only thing I don't like about the cats, is they're just very noisy all the time. I was about to say where's the next checkpoint, but it is there. Are they? Concord is the only one behind me. I've lost the rest of them. Right, Concord, we can do this. Let's go. So we have... I wonder... Oh, I was actually... Do you know what? I was wondering where Lisa was. So Lisa must have been with Fripp. Because as I was stood there, I was like, not all of them are here. Lisa is not here. So that makes sense now as to why Lisa wasn't there. I guess somebody had to be checking on Fripp now and again. Because it certainly hasn't been us. I don't think me and Dragoncake have been anywhere near the Secret Stone Circle in a very, very long time. Right. I need to cross over. I suppose an up round into the... I hope you don't get XP for this Dragoncake, because I need it on other horses, quite frankly. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Where am I going? Where am I going? Oh, it is over the bridge, right. Okay. For some reason, I thought it was suddenly at Avalon's house. And I was like, this is not the way we should be going. Oh, it's been such a long time since I went to the Stone Circle. Hopefully I don't mess up the swirly bit. Or do I even need to do the swirly bit? Blondie can't come into the Secret Stone Circle, so I have to walk around the spiral on foot. Doesn't quite have the same magical feeling, to say the least. Don't worry, Anne. Blondie and I can hang out while you're gone. Walking around in circles to reach a secret druid circle. I stopped asking questions about what Alex does long ago. Right, well, Anne could come with me, but I think she's already gone. Yeah, okay, I can't talk to Maya anymore. Everybody else is gone and left me. I suppose that's them reminding you how to actually get into the Secret Stone Circle. I did remember, it's just been a very long time. Right. Oh! Okay, let's go. Time and space merges. Everything is calm, always in motion. Right, back to the Secret Stone Circle. I wonder if anything's changed. No, the circle hasn't changed. Okay, well the others mustn't be here yet because I only see Concord and Starshine. I think this is the right spiral. Right, Dragoncake, I'll be back. Unless I'm not. Don't eat my pizza. Right. Oh, is everybody here? Yes, everybody is here. Where are your horses then? Looks like we all made it. I'm so nervous, but there's no escaping the truth. Let's hear what Avalon has to say. What's happened? How is he? He's fading. Oh my god, he is as well. You can see right through him, as if the world is rejecting the very existence. It's not fair. He gave his life so that you could find me, and I never even got to say goodbye. He's not gone yet, Anne. Hold on to hope. Hope doesn't solve anything. Lisa, heal him. You're the leader of the Star Circle, aren't you? Then prove it. I've tried. Don't you think that I've tried? It's all right, Lisa. Fripp is beyond the reach of Aiden's light. Earth itself is rejecting him. Then we need to take him to Pandoria. That's where he's from, isn't it? Impossible. Fripp was exiled during the cataclysm that linked our worlds. It's why he could never join me during my training. His is a body out of time and space, completely unmoored from reality and unreality-like. So there's nothing we can do to help him. It would take a miracle. We can make our own miracles. Why can't we just catch a break? You're right. We're not powerless. We're soul riders. Right, let's see what we're gonna do then. There's Fripp. His tail reminds me of Needlepole and ice cream. Obviously, obviously he doesn't have chocolate, but he has vanilla and strawberry on his tail. But that's what it reminds me of. I don't know why. I'm not giving up. There must be something in this room we're overlooking. Something that could help us restore Fripp to health. Something in this room. Well, there's something twinkling over here. Oh, that's who the Calatars. Is this it? Maybe not. Maybe that is not what I'm looking for. The 5-leaf clover. Yidris. Maybe. Just maybe. What did you find, Drahoslava? The 5-leaf clover we took from Yidris, of course. Of course. We've been so focused on druid magic, but there are other ways. A clover. What's so special about a clover? Pi the witch used clovers like the one to make the horses for the Dark Riders, right? Yes, and according to Yidris, this particular clover is doubly potent, thanks to Drahoslava. Do you think it could help Fripp, Evergrey? I couldn't say. It's more powerful witchcraft than I've ever mastered, but for Jorvik's witches, a talisman like that is capable of working powerful transformations. Transformations? Then I say it's worth a shot. But who would know how to use its power? Any ideas, Drahoslava? Could ask Pi. Yidris, it came from him. Mrs. Holdsworth might know. Pi, Yidris, and Mrs. Holdsworth. Yidris I don't particularly trust. Pi is kind of good now, but Mrs. Holdsworth might know. Mrs. Holdsworth, yes. Elizabeth trusted her. Loath as I am to consort with witches on such a delicate matter, I do not object to speaking to her. Such magnanimity! I trust you show dear Mrs. Holdsworth more courtesy when she arrives. Wait. A witch here. In this most sacred sanctum. Oh dear, oh dear. Little brother, your anxiety around witches would be endearing if it wasn't grounded in baseless intolerance. Then it's settled. Drahoslava and I will ask Mrs. Holdsworth to come. Since we're headed back to Merland, I'll come with and give Maya a ride home. Yadin be with you. I hope Mrs. Holdsworth can help. She's our last hope to help Fripp. Let's ask Mrs. Holdsworth about the 5-leaf clover. Okay. Right, well, back we go then. Right, Dragoncake, we need to go get Mrs. Holdsworth, so let's go. Right, Mrs. Holdsworth, we need your help. You're right on time, dearies. I've always packed. You knew we were coming? Packed? But of course, I've known you'd come to me for help for ages. If you knew you could help, then why didn't you just come to us? We're almost out of time. We might even be too late. Dearies, I'm never late. It's the other one I'd be worried about if I were you. Other one? Convincing him of the urgency won't be easy. He's not a fan of clocks. Ho ho. Oh no, not him. Who? Yidris. We need a witch's expertise, not some charlatan shenanigans. Can you at least tell us why we need Yidris? A miracle like this requires a very special circle. Trust me, your little friend, Fate, depends on it. Bringing a witch into the Secret Stone Circle is one thing. But Yidris? Avalon's not going to be happy. He'll get over it. Avalon's a total pushover. Rude, but true. In that case, Alex, you should help Mrs. Holdsworth get back to Valedale while Drahoslava and I take a trip back to the circus. Hop on then, Mrs. Hitch. That's very kind of you, dearie, but my bees and I know the way. You can take my bag, ho ho. Right. I guess we're going to see Yidris. Well, at least she has a good heart. Imagine we were going to Pi, and she probably would have turned one of us into a bug. I guess it's back to the circus. Here's hoping Yidris has given you since the last time we paid him a visit. I guess we'll find out whether he still hates me or not. Let's go. Well, well, what have we here? Back for an encore. We have a problem, and time is not on our side. If it is time you're looking for, I have none to spare. Nasty stuff, time. It's your wisdom we seek. My wisdom, oh ma chérie, can I not interest you in something more amusing? Wisdom is such a bore. But since you came all this way... Right. Leave him to me. I think I can cut through his Pandorian charms. We don't have much time. We need to convince Yidris to help us, and fast. Humans, I don't see why you obsess about time so much. No matter how much of it you have, you're always in a hurry. What is it you want this time? Another horse? Z is not for sale. We need your help. Our dear friend from Pandoria, a creature called Fripp, is fading from our world, and we're all out of options. We need your abilities as a fellow Pandorian to bring him back. Let us take this somewhere more private. I am well aware of the one called Fripp. If the rodent's sick, then you should find someone else to help him. I run a circus, little doves. I am not a veterinarian. Without Fripp to guide us, the Earth is in danger. We need him to understand how to restore balance between the two worlds. Perhaps I didn't make myself clear in our last encounter. It's curtains for your Earth. Why would I get involved to save it? There are other worlds I can take my show to. You don't mean that. If you didn't care for Jorvik, why have you stayed here for such a long time? There you go again, talking about time. Have you not learned? I care not for humans' obsession with time. Come on, Drahoslava. The lamest showman doesn't have any real power. He's all smoke and mirrors. We don't need him. Let's go. Smoke and mirrors? Listen to yourself, flitting back and forth with your words. First you need me, and then you don't. You're like a spiteful little butterfly. Ha! That gives me an idea. You want to be the star of the show? So you shall be. Voila! Neither of you are leaving until you've learned your lesson, little doves. Quickly, Drahoslava. Leap and spin to gather all the butterflies. Collect enough, and she should be back to her fluttery self. Okay. Oh, he turned her into butterflies. Right, okay. Okay. No, don't fly over there. I can't get you when you're over there. Oh, this is worse than druid training. Come here. I don't know. I just figured she'd be less flying all over the place. Oh, Dragoncake, come on, help me out here, please. Well, some of them are just flying away permanently, as far as I can tell. Well, we're not escaping here anytime soon, by the looks of it. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Alright, where are you going? Okay, we still have 8 of these to catch. Oh, for pity's sake, come here! Right. Oh my god. Stop it. Right. 3 more. 3 more. 3. Just, come on. Okay, 2. Right, we need one more butterfly. Please, no more games, Yidris. A storm of flutters. Ugh. Thanks, Drahoslava. That felt. Ugh. It's not every day you're turned into a cloud of butterflies. Right. What are we gonna do now? This clearly isn't working. We need to try something else. What other options do we have? Yidris doesn't listen to anyone, not even himself. I totally thought the reverse psychology trick could work. Maybe he really doesn't care about Earth. Maybe Yidris still can't be persuaded to help. Maybe we can't convince him, but someone else might. We could try the clock thing again. Great idea! There has to be someone Yidris cares about besides himself, right? Count us in. You'll help save our friend. Oh, thank you. No, but Yidris owes us one. We don't exactly want to see Jorvik go up in flames either. We're doing this for purely selfish reasons. Don't get it twisted. Z nods in agreement. Thank you, Z. Whatever help you can give, we'll take it. Are you guys friends of Fripp or something? No more questions. We'll deal with this gangly guy. Psst, Drahoslava. There's no way I'm missing out on this. Hearing you just get berated? Let's listen in. A little while later. What? None. There's absolutely no way you can convince me. Come on, you wouldn't do that to little old me. Think of all we have been through. Fine. Oh, I apologize. I shall agree to help the Jorvians with their menial problems. What are you doing dawdling beside the tent door? Don't just stand there like barnacles. Your little blue friend needs our help, does he not? And I, alone, can save him. What made you change your mind? A moment ago you were complaining about us coming to you for help. A moment, a year, you humans have such a fascination with measuring time. Admit it, for all your bluster, you like it here. Do not. Jorvik is unrepentantly dreadful. He's saving face. Let him be. Z suppresses a laugh. We should get a move on to the secret stone circle. Avalon's going to flip. We're not going to have any other choice. Z is in. Be a good while. I'm gone. Try not to miss me too much. The show must go on. Right. Oh, wait. Okay, you're in here now, and the race moves with you. Okay, that was not what I was expecting. We did it! We actually managed to convince Yidris to help us. With a little help, of course. Right, let's go. Let's head back to the Secret Stone Circle. I can't wait to see Avalon reacting to Yidris joining us. He'll probably combust on the spot. Right, well, I guess we'll find out soon enough. Oh my god, get in the box. Dragoncake, I swear down. An unwelcome Pandorian troublemaker in the sacred space. Words do not even begin to express my horror. So this is Yidris. I've been itching to meet this impish showman ever since I returned from exile. A Pandorian living among humans. Amazing indeed. There's something familiar about you. The clownish veneer is new, but those eyes, I've seen them before. We've met, haven't we? On the other side. And just whose idea was it to bring this creature into our domain, huh? He's not a creature, he's just like us. Don't look at me, I don't want him here either. Fripp is more important than your drama. Yes, Fripp comes first. I suppose I can put aside our differences for his sake. It was my idea to invite Yidris here. Not theirs, dearie, and for good reason. Yidris here can help us save Fripp. Yes, the witch is right. I can help, if I want to. How are you, Mrs. H? Still making those delicious pies? I request that you make a rhubarb one for my dear Z, with a hint of cloudberries for myself. I'm the last person to say this, but food isn't important right now. Alex is right. We need to put our heads together and think of how we're going to bring Fripp back. So why does Yidris need to be here? He's more a causer of chaos than an ally. Your little friend here isn't sick. His spirit's lost in the infinite. Earth magic won't save Fripp. Neither will Pandorian magic. Of course! Mrs. H, you're a genius. Always thinking one step ahead, aren't you? Is anyone else not quite following this? Ah, I had a feeling this is why you were calling me here. My knowledge of my homeworld is needed in such an occasion, no? Bringing together the most powerful means of casting magic, the miracles of Pandoria, the gumption of a witch, and the rustic charms of a soul rider. Like a magical parfait. How poetic. This confirms my theory, I formed while journeying through Pandoria. Though triangulating the different aspects of magic, it's possible to navigate beyond the limits of known existence. The connection of the three power holders means that act as a beacon, bright enough to be seen through the infinite folds of space and time. In simpler terms, the three of us can use our respective magical abilities to call Fripp to the limbo he drifts in. Then the power of the five-leaf clover can compel him back to his body. But wait, who are the three people holding these powers? Yidris is one, but who else? That would be Yidris, me, and Drahoslava. Has anyone asked Drahoslava how they feel about this? Anything to save Fripp. Yidris' power is strong with me, it makes sense. I'm not sure if this will work. We'll try and save Fripp. You're so thoughtful, Drahoslava. Fripp will be so proud of you. Wait, what about Anne? Who got your reins all tangled up? Has anyone noticed the five-leaf clover is missing and Anne is gone? This is bad news. Ah, so she actually did it. Well, why else do you think I asked Linda and Drahoslava to call on Yidris for help, You knew this would happen. But Mrs. Holsworth, couldn't you have warned us? We could have stopped Anne before she did something so reckless. You can't stop what needs to happen. Only look for other solutions, which we must do now. But if this process of magical triangulation can contact Fripp, then it isn't enough to bring him home. If it were only that easy. Our little corner of existence is just a speck in the cosmos. Even if he sees this home, the pull of the infinite is too great for him to escape. The clover could pull him back, but the path is closed. We must find another. Okay. Wonder where Anne went. Probably something I said earlier. But there must be another way. There has to be. We have to think of another way. Any other way. I won't let this little guy go. Come closer, dearies. I have a story to tell. A fairy tale. Mrs. H, read the room. This isn't really the time for fairy tales. Also, we're not 5-year-olds. This is a story you want to hear. It comes from a lost book of legends from the forbidden shacks of the archives of Fort Marina. The abandoned Fort Maria? But nobody's been in there since Mississippi Jones times. I'd do anything to get a hold of the books in there. Nobody's been in there that we know of. I did well to go undetected. Now, there was this one book I found. It just might have the answers we're looking for. Tell us. I can't bear the anticipation. How did it begin? Ah, yes. Long ago, before time itself, a catastrophic event shattered the boundary between two worlds. An ethereal being came down from the skies and placed her hand on the earth, healing the wounds. The Legend of 18. Sorry, Mrs. H, we've already heard the story 100 times before. Applin drilled it into our brains. I suppose that's what the druids call it, but what they don't mention is the one who went unmentioned. In the middle of the calamity was a small creature they carried with them, an object of great importance, a box. This box took the form of whatever the beholder wished. It was said to contain weapons, like really cool swords. Knowledge? Hope. The box contained Pandoria's hope. As the creature was tossed between the worlds, they were torn apart from the treasured object. Alone and lost in a strange new land, the creature knew they had to find a way to set things right. To bring back a balance and save the two worlds from destruction, first they had to find Pandorian's hope. But of course, that's just a story. The druids have their version of events, we witches have ours, and the Pandorians have another. You should all decide for yourself what this really means. This is preposterous. No wonder the book was forbidden. It's full of lies. We all agree that the Keepers of 18 version of events is the true story, no? We have stories of this box in my world too. You were right to call it a fairy tale. It's interesting to hear how another perspective. It was so long ago. Who knows really what happened? This changes everything. If Fripp really came to Jorvik with Pandoria's hope, reuniting him with it could restore him to full health. But where do we even find such a thing? Jorvik is full of daring explorers and dashing adventurers. There's no doubt we can put our heads together and find someone to help us. Who could help us find Pandoria's hope? Pie the Witch, Nick Stoneground's Big Bonnie. Let's see, well, Pie, as far as I've seen, just is really in the swamp. Nick is sort of more the adventuring type. Big Bonnie is better with fighting Yidris with the clocks. So, like her specialty was fixing the time clock and things like that and helping us with that earlier on in the story quest, so I guess Nick. Yes, that's it. Nick Stoneground has explored Jorvik far and wide. He might be able to help us find the mysterious object. Stoneground? Not a bad idea. I've always wanted to know what's rattling inside that old fridge. Could be Pandoria's hope, or just a sandwich. Fascinating stuff. We all know it's Cake's cakes. We all know that. This calls for a trip to the Valley of the Hidden Dinosaur. Are you up for a trip to Dino Valley? I need to find Anne and make sure she's okay. After all she's been through, she shouldn't be alone. Also, I'm going to kill her. You're a good friend, Alex. Murder aside. The rest of us can stay and keep an eye on dear old Fripp and discuss the details of the ritual to revive him. We need an open plain with nearby sources of water. The Sunset Isle shall serve us well. Drahoslava, you seem to know that this Nick Stoneground. Is there anything you could tell me about him before we depart? He's a member of... Okay, he's an explorer. You'll see for yourself. Both of these things. The Astronomical and Archaeological Society of Jorvik. Oh, why didn't you say so? That's so cool. Have fun in the snow. Tell my friend Nick I said hi. Do you know everyone on Jorvik, brother? Jorvik and Pandoria, yes. Everyone who matters, at least. Safe travels, Drahoslava, Linda. My, if it isn't Drahoslava, what brings you to the Valley of the Hidden Dinosaur? And who's this new friend you bring with you? I'm Linda Shanda. You must be Nick Stoneground. That is I. Pleasure to meet you, Linda. Any friend Drahoslava is a friend of mine. Nick, we're in a crisis, and we need your expertise. We've heard that you've travelled quite a bit of Jorvik. Yes, I've travelled far and wide, though I've been stuck in this valley for a while. It's a strange place to call home, but I wouldn't change it for the world. It's our friend. He's sick, and in order to heal him, we'll need something very special. Drahoslava said you might know how to help. Are you cold, Linda? You're shaking like snow on a branch. I'm fine. Not cold at all. You don't happen to have a spare poncho lying around, Nick? Is it part of saving your friend? No. Anyway, Drahoslava said you come to you, and I'm honestly not too sure why. How can you help us? Perhaps my refrigerator has something to do with it. I'm sorry, your what? My fridge. My little fellow's been acting jumpy all day. Magic refrigerator? If this is what Evergrey said, I swear I haven't opened the fridge to take anything out since this. Whoa, easy there, fridge. Okay. It's escaping with Dragoncake's cake and my pizza stash. This will not stand. After it, Dragoncake. We shan't allow this. Wait a minute. Is that it? Is it? Wait, what? Why is it just standing there? Oh, wait, I was supposed to talk to Nick and not run after it. Okay. Whoa, settle down. Drahoslava, you can take a step back. I'm trying to have a conversation with my fridge here. Not again. My fridge doesn't like people talking about it as if it's not there. You don't listen to me now. Get after it. I'm on it. Oh my god, that thing can run. Get back here. Dragoncake, you could have picked a better, thing to put your food in. Oh! Okay. I love the little chain rattle it's got going on. Where am I going now? Oh! Okay, right. That's kind of cheating. Come back here. Alright. Now, seriously, I'm going to be very, very, very angry if you take all the pizza and cake away from me. Come back here. Come back here now. I won't stand for this. This is complete utter nonsense. Get back here. I can't click on it, so I'm guessing I just have to outrun it. It looks like it's empty, although it's got a pink glow inside. Right. I'm just going to try and outrun you. And then perhaps I will show you that you cannot escape. And that you should hand over the pizza and cake. Or Dragoncake will be very upset. You don't want to see Dragoncake upset. He's a very, very angry horse when he's upset. I just love the wee, noise it makes. Chain roll. Ah! Oh god! That is not where I was meant to be going. Get back here right this second. Seriously. Come here. Right, it's disappeared again. I don't know where it's gone. Can't hear the chain rattles anymore. I always knew this fridge was an important fridge. We probably shouldn't have put our food items in it, Dragoncake. Alright, I know that we're in the Valley of the Frozen Mist right now. This thing is literally going to run the whole way across. I hope it doesn't try going into Pandoria, because there's that, Ah, that's where you're going. Get back here. Well, maybe not, actually. How did you get here already? Phew, I thought we'd lost it for sure. All those things it threw at us. How did you do that? Not sure it's one fast fridge, Nick, but not as fast as you managing to get here. How did you catch up with it? Oh, that was so fast. My trusty hang glider. I can glide my way across the valley in a matter of minutes. Works out better than a helicopter or horse. Impressive. You're almost as quick as your refrigerator. But it's not just a fridge. There must be more to it if Drahoslava thinks it can help save our friend. How did you even find such a thing, Nick? Gosh, what a long time ago that was. I was on a lone expedition to explore the far corners of the island, chasing after tales of myth and magic. When my balloon first arrived in the frozen land, I quickly burned through my supplies. I was about to set out on one last, desperate trek when I noticed a sparkling pink glow beneath the ice. As I got closer, the pink glow dimmed, and before me lay the fridge. I reached in and pulled out a perfectly wrapped sandwich, saving me from starvation. We've been inseparable ever since. The fridge gave you exactly what you needed, just like in the fairy tale. Mrs. H told us, Drahoslava. I know there's more to this fridge than meets the eye. I feel it, you know, as if it's all just an illusion to satisfy my bottomless pit of a stomach. I know exactly what you mean, Nick. Jorvik is full of enigmas that can't be explained, only felt. The pink glow of the fridge. Are you thinking what I'm thinking, Drahoslava? The fridge could have a connection too. It can't be possible as a refrigerator. Exactly, it really could. Do you think Nick would know about it though, Drahoslava? Pandoria, the fabled otherworld. You know about Pandoria? I've heard the legends, the hushed talks among the keepers of Aideen. I hadn't fully believed them to be true. That is, until now. Could my refrigerator really be connected to Pandoria? If it aids the keepers of Aideen in any way, then it's all yours. This is so much more important than my hunger. Thank you, Nick Stoneground. You've helped us more than we could ever say. We have to make our way to the Sunset Isles. Drahoslava, let's go. We can use the portal over there as a shortcut to Sunset Isles. Of course, you can hoof it the long way if you're looking to warm up before we get there. I'll take the easy way. Right, Fridge, you behave yourself. You behave yourself. Oh, wait, do I have to go the long way? I'm not sure I have to go the long way. Where'd the portal go? There was a portal over here. Oh, little Miss Fox. Oh, yes, here it is. Right. Oh, God, you follow me now. Awesome, let's go. Oh, there's everybody there. You're back. Linda, you look freezing. Did you find what you were looking for in Dino Valley? Yes, we have the refrigerator. It's going to help us see a Fripp. It's a fridge, Linda. Drahoslava, are you feeling okay? The box that holds Pandoria's hope becomes what it needs to be. I just wish Alex could have been here to see this. A magical refrigerator. She would have loved it. We can tell her all about it when she and Anne return. Right now we have a friend to save, not much time. Mrs. Holsworth, what do we do next? Our trio of magics will open the path to Fripp's lost spirit. Pandoria's hope should guide him back. First, we need to create a circle to contain the magical energy. The refrigerator must be placed in the middle, and Fripp's must lie beside it. You'll be back with us soon, little guy. Some driftwood and other stones should do the trick for the circle. Collect them and lay them out. Let your instinct guide you, Drahoslava. What's so special about these stones, Mrs. H? They look just like stones with a hole in it. To the untrained eye, they are surely so, but what the witches have called on these stones for many years, if you hold a small adder stone to your eye and peer through, legend says you'll see beyond the veil. Okay, so we need to go and collect a lot of rocks and stones, by the looks of it. Would you look at that? It's been so long since I've gotten a magical circle up and running. I understand the need for adder stones, but what about the driftwood? How does they contribute to magic? Driftwood has been smoothed by the waves of the sea, giving it grounding properties. Yes, dearies, there is more sticks and stones than meets the eye, oh-ho! Okay. I think we've got everything pretty much set up now. Oh, little Fripp. Okay. It's time. Let's bring Fripp back to Jorvik. The circle is ready. Lisa, if you place Fripp in the middle, I'll place Pandoria's hope beside him, and then the magic begins. Drahoslava, Yidris, I will stand together and channel our respective magic. And final thoughts or questions before we proceed, Drahoslava? I never thought a witch of Pandora and a soul rider would team up. I have a bad feeling about this. What happens if this doesn't work? We'll tackle that hill when we come to it, dearie. For now, focus all your energy on Fripp. Now everyone step back. Drahoslava, Yidris, follow my lead. Finally, my time to shine. I'll humor your need to hog the spotlight since you're volunteering to help a fellow Pandorian. Pwah! You actually believe that verminous stargazer belongs to my world? This is no act of charity, Monchotes. I thought your world's hope was lost. I want it back. Fripp's not Pandorian? Fripp was a stranger in my world, just as he was a stranger on Jorvik. Just because he came to Earth from Pandoria does not mean he is Pandorian. To be fair, he never told us he was, but with his knowledge of that world, I also assume. We have no time to discuss the matter. Dearies, Pandoria or not, we must save Fripp. Follow my lead, Drahoslava. Have faith in yourself and we shall succeed. Okay, here goes. I hope I can do this. Yidris always with a touch for the dramatic. That's for sure. Mrs. Holdsworth growing sunflowers. What am I doing? Okay. Alright, Dragoncake. I gotta give this our all. Hopefully this works. My character just looks bored and staring at the floor. Fridge is opening. Closed again. Calm down, Dragoncake, it's fine. I think. I don't really know. We'll find out soon enough, I guess. It's not noise. Oh! That doesn't look good. That looks very, very bad. Where'd he go? I don't see him at all. I see the fridge. Everybody else seems to still be here. No, wait. Mrs. Holdsworth is gone? I think? They're gone. That portal appeared out of nowhere and took Lisa and Mrs. Holdsworth. I didn't even see that Lisa was missing. We've got to do something. Yidris, help us. I was not told to account for such unforeseen circumstances, my little doves. In fact, for all the trouble you've put me through, it is only right that I take something in reparation. What's this divine refrigerator all about, It feels like home. What do you humans need with such an intriguing object anyway? Your friend has been reunited with the hope the fridge contained, so my work here is done. Besides, I have full faith that Drahoslava can sort this mess out without my aid. Au revoir. Drahoslava, I guess it's the two of us now. Of course we couldn't rely on that tricky ringmaster. What are we going to do? Go in and get them now. Call on someone else for help. Use your moon magic. So it wouldn't do any harm to do it. Exactly, we're soul riders. Everything we need lies within us. Okay, I've got it. I can get us there, but everything that goes in and there, you've got to deal with. This is what you've been training for, Drahoslava. Let's bring back our friends. Mrs. Holdsworth warned us that something like this could happen. I wouldn't trust you just as far as I could throw him, but something tells me he was right about you being able to bring everyone back, Linda. I can feel them just beyond the veil of reality. They're somewhere in between our world and Pandoria. Let's save our friends. How will we do this alone? I don't know. Are you? I can get us there. If anything comes after, you'll have to deal with them. Are you ready? Okay, well, let's go. That's the spirit. We can lean on each other for support if things get too tricky. That's what soul riders are for, right? You two are some smart cookies. Oh, now I am hungry. Oh, Lisa, I can't bear separating from you again. Bring our friends back. I knew this book would come in handy somehow. I'll need to consult it to use the right magic to bring everyone back. Okay, we know what to do. Let's save our friends. Oh, right, okay. Dragoncake, it's time to go. We gotta go, I think, somewhere. Yidris. Here goes nothing. I thought that was a spider on her book. I was like, oh god, there's a spider. Alright. Come on, Linda. No matter how many times I travel like this, I'll never get used to it. This feeling of being between two worlds, just like being lost on the far side of the moon. Let's find the others and get out of here as soon as we can. We need to close the portal, and fast. You have to collect enough emotes to power up before racing towards the portal. Ramming into the portal 3 times should close it. Make sure to avoid the Shadow Seekers. They'll slow you down, and then start following you around. Nasty stuff. Ah, so this literally is the druid training that I have been training for. Okay, you're gonna attack me. My druid training came in handy. You did it, Drahoslava. You closed the portal. Lisa, Mrs. H, are you both okay? We came to get you out of here. Linda, Drahoslava, you saved us. I almost thought that was the end. We must get back to Jorvik quickly. This plane is highly unstable. A moment longer could have trapped us here for eternity. How do we do this, Drahoslava? How do we get back to the real world? Give it our all. Me and Lisa got your back. We can do it. We have to. We need to get out of here. There's always a way out. There has to be. Alright, here goes. She got us in here, so hopefully she can get us out. We're back on Jorvik. I don't know how, but we did it. Fripp, is it really you? Fripp! You fuzzy little blue cosmic squirrel. We've been worried sick about you. Come here and give me a hug. Bring it here. Earth, I'm back. On Jorvik? We missed you. It's good to have you back. You have a lot to answer for.
Yes, I am back. Though I was never really gone. Every step of the way, I was with you all.
So much has happened since you were gone, Fripp. There's so much you need to explain. Where do we even begin? She's been free from Pandoria, but we lost so much in the process. Elizabeth, she...
Dear Lisa, your heart tells me everything. A great loss of the keepers of Aideen, and to the world. She shall remain one of the brightest souls to ever shine in the cosmos. Elizabeth is not truly gone. She is in the wind through the grass, the sunbeams through the forest. Through your memories, she lives on. And Anne is free on Pandoria's clutches. This is excellent news. Elizabeth would be so proud of you all.
Fripp, my old friend, you seem different somehow. Has something changed?
Change. I was stuck in my old ways for a long time. My memories were jumbled. Thoughts scattered. But my reconnection with the Pandorians' hope has given me a new perspective.
A new perspective? What could you possibly be new to one who has seen so much as you?
You are correct, Starshine. My experience is vast. My knowledge unparalleled. Earth and Pandoria hurtled towards nigh certain catastrophe. All that I have done on Jorvik was in service to the greater good, and yet, in my love for this world, I have forgotten my heart. You Soul Riders are not pawns in my cosmic game. You're the reason we are fighting. You're Aideen's gift to this land. You're the bond that keeps Jorvik together.
Stop, you really mean it? You're gonna make me cry. I think I like this new you, Fripp.
Now that I am back to my full strength, I wish to fulfill my purpose. And like the stars in the city, there are endless paths to reach our goal. Such as the light ceremony book. It's still missing, but now I have been reunited with Pandoria's hope. I have a glimmer of hope that we might find it.
Even the humility of your ego eclipses the sun. We guardians with our riders have never been pawns. We fight for justice, and for Jorvik, and that fight is not over. Not so long as Skarnok's aegis threaten this land. We still need you, old-timer.
You need me. It is true. The auspices remain grim. The future uncertain, but together.
We trust you, Fripp. You lead the way, and we'll follow.
Friend, there are no leaders in our cause. We are in this together. Side by side we stand. Drahoslava, do you trust what I say? Your voice in this is just as important. Yes, sir. I trust you. No, you've kept secrets from us. Well, he has kept secrets from us, which I do want to know. I've kept things even from myself, I'm afraid, but that doesn't excuse how I've treated you all. I will try my best to put things right. I have a lot of explaining to do. Please, let's continue this conversation in the comfort of my dwelling. My cloud of bees can drop you off at the Secret Zone Circle. I'm heading home to make rhubarb and cloudberry pie. It's a delight to have you back with us, dearie. Well, that's handy. Where are we going to? We're going back to Valedale, okay.
My goodness, you really did it. Fripp is alive and well. Fripp is back. Can't believe my eyes.
Is there anything you need? A drink, a bite to eat? I concocted this herbal tea in helping heal any ailments. Give this cosmic squirrel some space, brother. Fripp, it's good to see you. This desperate times call for desperate measures, you know? I called on you all for a reason, Evergrey. Your experience in Pandoria is unmatched. You and the knowledge that is needed to rescue Anne. So, is he no longer needed? I suppose he can take his leave now. No. I do not wish for him to leave. Though the Druid Order banished him years ago, time has passed and much has changed. Evergrey, you are welcome to stay if you wish. I guess you'll have to put up with me for a while longer, yet, brother, ha. It is good to see you both together, Avalon and Evergrey. But we are missing half of our Soul Riders. Where have Alex and Anne gotten to?
Well, about that.
Can you tell me where Anne, Alex, Concord, and Tin Can are? Well, they did go to look for them. Anne and Concord have left. The 5-leaf clover is missing. A clover with the power to work miracles. I hope that Alex found her in time, before something irreversible happens. But the prophecy hasn't called for the Soul Rider separation. We need them together now more than ever. This could spell disaster for how things will unfold. The prophecy is one branch of what could happen, Avalon. The universe is limitless. Everything is calm, always in motion. How are you feeling, Fripp? Do you feel different now that you're back in your room? My thoughts are becoming clearer. Now I am home. I know more of who I am, why I am here. However, past, present, and future are still a blur to me, so I do not have the benefit of true clarity. Is there anything we can warn us of? Anything to prepare for fighting against the darkness? Yes, I have greater clarity of what is to come. Danger lies ahead for us. Calamity. I cannot stay in the Secret Zone Circle telling you all what to do anymore. No, I must join the fight. Fripp, there's something we have to ask you. Yidris helped us bring you back. We worked with Mrs. Holdsworth and Drahoslava Dragonfire's circle. He said something that surprised us all. And you would trust what that tricky ringmaster says, would you? Let her speak. Our mother wouldn't be pleased to hear that you'd forgotten your manners. Oh, shocked face. Yidris told us you aren't Pandorian. He said you were a stranger there, just as you were in Jorvik. Yes, it is true. I do not originate from Pandoria. I am a cosmic being, from a land beyond the concept of time and space. Long ago, I found myself in Pandoria, with a very special item. This item could appear in any form the bearer wished, and my goal was to bring balance to the two worlds. So I called the item Pandoria's Hope, and that is what it became. Mrs. Holdsworth told us this already, Fripp. But why haven't you? Did you not trust us with this information? Dearest Soul Riders, I did not know. When Garnet came to Jorvik, shattering the wall between Earth and Pandoria, I was thrown into a mix, torn apart from the Pandorian's hope and my memories. My memories are all but lost. Like the Pandorian cracks in the landscape of Jorvik, my mind was fractured. But when you reunited me with the box, I became whole again. Next Ground's refrigerator was really the box you carried with you from Pandoria? But now Yidris has the fridge. He could do anything with it. We have to stop him. There is no need to worry. The box is now nothing more than a husk. A Pandorian would have much more use and respect for it than us Druids, at any rate. It is true. Pandorians have great respect for an item that comes from their home plan. Even if it's a rusty old fridge. Fripp, was that a joke? Why, Fripp? That ritual really did change something in you. I don't think I've ever heard you crack a joke before. Yes, there has certainly been a change in me, thanks to all of you, for the strength to bring me back even when everything seemed so bleak. Linda, Lisa, Drahoslava, I only wish Alice and Anne were here to hear my words. I want to apologise to you all. The fact that you saved me despite everything going against you makes me realise just how capable you all are. I am sorry for ever doubting you, for not having faith that you knew the way. For you are the Soul Riders, and your destinies are your own to control. You paved the way for the future of Jorvik.
Thanks, Fripp, for recognising what we do.
Yeah, thanks, Fripp. We put a lot on the line to save you. Thank you for the acknowledgement. Words are just band-aid for deeper issues. Is that all the thank you we get? You are very welcome. And again, you should be proud of yourselves. Right, okay. So, let's see what Linda has to say.
What a journey we've had. It feels good to see Fripp in good health.
What now, Fripp? Do you prepare for whatever comes next?
We need to prepare.
That means more training. And I suppose you'll sit in your garden making the herbal teas while we do all the heavy lifting, hey, brother? Now. Everyone will have their own part to play in the storm that is to come. It's good to have you back, Fripp. I won't keep all of you any longer. When the time is right, we shall meet again. Farewell. Right, we got an item. It's like a saddlebag. Pandorian treasure. Alright, Dragoncake, let's have a look at this. See what we got. Oh, cool. It's like a book and crystals and things like that. That's quite pretty, actually. Well, that seems to be the end of the main story quest. It doesn't look like we can do anything else right now. I can't go and look for Anne and Alex. I'm very curious to see what Anne's going to do next. That is something that I've always found interesting with her ever since we saved her from Pandoria, her character development. So, curious to see what happens there. But anyway, Scrubs, I'm going to leave it there. I hope you had a lovely day, and bye!